Welcome back to our channel HD Rare Coins. I will tell you about some special coins, so please watch the complete video. Today, we're diving into the world of Australian currency, taking a closer look at the 10 cents coin from 1976 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Whether you're a collector or just curious, stay tuned to find out its history, design, and most importantly, its current value. The Australian 10 cents coin was first introduced in 1966, following the country's switch from the British pound system to the decimal currency system. The coin we're focusing on today, the 1976 edition, is a great example of the early coins produced under this new system. On the obverse side, we have the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This design was widely used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984, making the 1976 10 cents coin a part of that era. The Queen's portrait faces right, with the inscription, Elizabeth II and Australia 1976 around the edge. Now, flipping to the reverse side, we see the striking image of a lyrebird, an Australian bird known for its incredible ability to mimic sounds. The design was created by Stuart Devlin, who was the official goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. The detailed feathers and elegant curves make this design a favorite among collectors. Let's talk about the coin specifications. The 10 cents coin is made from a cupronickel alloy, which is 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs 5.65 grams, has a diameter of 23.60 millimeters, and features a milled edge. These details are important for identifying genuine coins and distinguishing them from replicas. Archive footage of coin minting or a factory producing coins. In 1976, the Royal Australian Mint produced around 80 million 10 cents coins. While this isn't a particularly low mintage, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its current value. Coins that are in mint or uncirculated condition are much rarer and more sought after by collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1976 10 cents coin. If you have one of these in average circulated condition, it's worth around its face value of 10 Australian cents, 2.5 millions. However, if you have one in uncirculated or near mint condition, its value can rise. In the current market, uncirculated coins can sell for anywhere between 3 to 10 Australian dollars depending on the coin's quality and demand among collectors. Graded coins in high mint state conditions can fetch up to $15 or even $20, though these are less common. When determining the value of your 1976 10 cents coin, there are a few key factors to consider. First, condition. As with all coins, the better preserved, the higher the value. Second, rarity. While this isn't the rarest coin, certain error coins or coins with unique markings can increase its worth. Lastly, demand. If there's a high demand among collectors for coins from this era, prices can rise. A collection of Australian coins laid out on a table. So there you have it. The 1976 Australian 10 cents coin is a beautiful piece of numismatic history, especially if you find one in great condition. While its face value may only be 10 cents, it could be worth a few dollars to the right buyer or collector. Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of Australian coins, focusing on the 1994 10 new pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. We'll break down the coin's history, design, and most importantly, its value and worth in today's market. If you're curious about whether this coin could be hiding some real value, stick around to find out. The 10 new pence coin you're probably familiar with was originally part of the British coinage system. However, Australia doesn't produce new pence coins, and this reference suggests it might be a misinterpretation or confusion with British or Australian 10 cent coins. In Australia, the decimal currency transition happened in 1966, leading to the introduction of the 10 cent coin. The year 1994, though, still holds significance in Australian numismatics due to coin mintage with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. Let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the front, you'll see the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This version of the Queen's effigy appeared on many Commonwealth nation coins during this period. The Queen is wearing the royal diadem that she uses for state occasions. Around the edge, you'll find the inscription Elizabeth II Australia 1994. The reverse of the Australian 10-cent coin features a beautiful superb lyrebird, designed by Stuart Devlin. The design reflects Australia's rich wildlife and artistic heritage. In 1994, millions of 10-cent coins were minted in Australia, making this coin relatively common in circulation. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition may be much rarer and more valuable to collectors. The 10 new pence from Australia does not officially exist, so make sure to distinguish it from the British counterpart or verify that it is an Australian coin. Now let's talk about the value. If you have a 1994 10-cent coin from Australia, its value in circulated condition is generally around its face value, 10 cents, 1 million Australian dollars. However, for collectors, the condition of the coin can make a big difference. Coins that have been preserved in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch anywhere between $1 to $5 Australian dollars depending on the market. The better the condition, the more a collector is willing to pay. If your coin has any minting errors, such as a double strike or off-center design, its value could skyrocket. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors, and depending on the error, they could be worth 50 Australian dollars or more. In terms of market demand, Australian 10-cent coins from the 1990s are quite common, so there isn't a huge premium on them. However, coins in excellent condition or with rare errors are where the true value lies. Collectors are willing to pay more for coins that stand out, either because of pristine condition or unique minting quirks. So, in summary, while the 1994 10-cent Australian coin might not be worth much more than its face value in circulated condition, it can still hold a greater value to collectors, especially if it's in uncirculated condition or has a minting error. If you happen to have one of these coins lying around, it's worth taking a closer look. Today, we're diving into the 10 new pence 2010 Australia Elizabeth II coin. We'll explore its history, design, and of course, how much it's worth. So, let's get started. First off, let's clear something up. The 10 new pence is traditionally a British coin, not an Australian one. However, you may come across some confusion due to certain commemorative issues or designs featuring Queen Elizabeth II, but the 2010 coin doesn't fall under that category for Australia. In 2010, Australia wasn't minting 10 new pence coins. Instead, they were producing decimal currency in Australian dollars and cents. If you've come across a 2010 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin, it's most likely from the United Kingdom, part of their decimal coinage that started in 1968. Australia, however, transitioned to a different system in 1966 when it shifted to dollars and cents. So, the coin you may be referring to could be a commemorative coin, or there could be a mix-up with the origin. Now, let's talk design. If you have a 10 new pence coin from 2010, and it features Queen Elizabeth II, you're likely holding a British coin. Here's a breakdown of the design. The front of the coin shows a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as it does on many Commonwealth coins, including those from Australia and the UK. The portrait is the fifth definitive one, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has been used on coins since 1998. You'll also find the inscription Elizabeth II and the year 2010. The reverse side of the 10 new pence coin features a design of a crowned lion, a symbol of the United Kingdom. Above the lion, it says new pence, and at the bottom, you'll see the denomination 10.AS for mintage. The British 10 new pence coin from 2010 had a fairly standard circulation, so it's not considered particularly rare. Millions of these coins were minted, and they were intended for everyday use, which means you can find them relatively easily. When it comes to collectability, unless you have a coin in uncirculated or proof condition, the value isn't likely to be much higher than its face value. So, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the value. In circulated condition, a standard 2010 10 new pence coin from the UK is generally worth about its face value $90,000, which is 10 pence in the UK currency. In USD, that's about 12 to 15 cents. However, if you have a 10 new pence coin in uncirculated or proof condition, it could be worth a bit more to collectors. Typically, these can sell for $1 to $3, depending on the condition and demand among collectors. If you're looking to add more value to your coin, try to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that have been well preserved in original mint packaging, or those with little to no wear, will always fetch a higher price than ones that have seen years of circulation. Also, look for proof sets or coins that come with certificates of authenticity if you're buying from a seller. Proof coins are struck with more detail and shine, making them more desirable among collectors, and there you have it. The 10 new pence 2010 Elizabeth II coin is a neat piece of history, though it's not particularly rare or valuable in circulated condition. However, for collectors, it can still be an interesting addition, especially if you find one in great condition. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel HD Rare Coins for more coin collecting tips and insights. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you have any cool coins you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.